another grocery haul vlog, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Jessica. I have grocery hauls every week on my channel. I do a ton of day in the lives, decorating, homemaking, just a little bit of everything, recipes. It's just your typical, I guess, mom vlog channel. But today's video, as you see from the title, is a grocery haul. We have a Walmart Plus membership. That sounds all fancy, but it's really not. It just means that you pay one fee. If you don't know what that is, it means that you pay one fee and you get your groceries delivered as many times as you want throughout the year. And you don't pay the shipping fee or anything. So, and there's also like you get cashback bonuses and stuff. So there's just a lot of benefits to that. So if that's something that you haven't tried, you could check that out. Might be something that'll work for you. I'm not sponsored. That would be me, but I'm not sponsored. I just always like to throw in there like how we did our groceries and whatever memberships. I also always use IBOTTA to get a little bit of money back. I try to include the savings on the screen if I've saved anything. And then I always have my link in the description and my IBOTTA code on the screen. If you use that referral code, I will get $7 whenever you make your first purchase and save money through IBOTTA, and then you will get $5. So, helps both of us out. Thank you to those that have signed up under me. I did see, I think it was Miss Wendy last week used my code, so thank you for that. Also remember that you do have to do the first coupon, like buy your first item and save money through them in order to get that bonus as well. So since my alarm didn't go off, or I'm sorry, it did go off, since I didn't wake up, Willow's now awake and I need to go get her out of bed. But her birthday is this weekend, so I have to show some of this stuff first before she comes in here because she can't see it. Anyways, I saw these pop up that they're new flavors. She loves M&Ms and chocolate, and she loves a lot of pumpkin stuff too, just like her mom. And then in keeping with tradition, every year when I make her birthday cake, or like last year she wanted a cookie cake, I put M&Ms on it, and I think I had added the minis and maybe they didn't have them, but I got a box to decorate her cake with. These are not really birthday whatever, but I will go ahead and just stick them in her bag. These, I know this is probably sad. I bought these for me because there was like little glittery confetti pieces, and I don't know, I was really drawn to it. And to me, they're too big for a little girl. Definitely for Willow. Her hair's still quite short and thin, so I really wanted that one, and it was like $2. This is going to go in her birthday bag as well. Hair bows, if you don't know, Walmart has these large size hair bows. They're fairly big. They change out the colors, I think, as the seasons go, and I just got her the black one the other day. It's like velvet and black. I want to say it's $2.98, so it's a really good deal. And then I got 2 of these frosting, buttercream, whatever. She wants a cake with vanilla and chocolate. So what I did was I got a yellow cake mix, which she knows is vanilla, and then chocolate, because chocolate icing will go well on both of those flavors. And I have to make that in, I think, 2 days. But I wanted something a little less tub of icing flavored, so I saw that they had this buttercream one. I don't know if it'll actually be any different, but it did cost a little bit more. That is the little bit of stuff that I got to put away before I go get her out of bed, and then I will unpack all this and I'll show you the rest. And also, these 2 pumpkins right here are because I already got Willow one. I'm going to paint them, one for my nephew and niece, and then one for Willow. And then I'm going to put like little, I think, faces on them and make a little pumpkin stack that they can each have in their room. And then I got a bouquet of flowers because I like having flowers at all times. It's just I don't spend the money most of the time, but I thought those would be pretty on the counter with her decoration. So here's everything we got. I always forget to mention, but we do get 1 to 2 cases of bottled water each week. So we got 2 this week, and then we got some Mountain Dew canned drinks, Michael drinks those pretty much every day. Sink is clean again. I always clarify because it just grosses me out wondering with everybody else. But I got some smoked sausage. We like the Eckrich natural casing smoked sausage. I got the family pack. I'm going to do beans and sausage and rice and cornbread later this week. Willow's birthday dinner she's asked for on Sunday is peas and spaghetti and meatballs. So instead of getting the canned, I got the frozen. I actually prefer fresh or frozen, but I try to save my freezer space for meat or like meals versus the vegetables. But since we'll be cooking this Sunday, I got the frozen. I always keep 2 bags of these in the freezer because it's coming up on like baking weather, and I like to make homemade pot pie, and this works better than the canned. 2 bags of broccoli for probably broccoli and cheese at some point. Green onions. I've been trying to buy them, and I have a little jar over there, but I've used most of what was grown and just keep them in water and keep them cut. I got some of these. I'm not going to call them out because they're for BDAY, for the kids. That, and then these little ones here. Then I got Michael energy drinks. I think he still drinks one of these every day. Some days he doesn't. He liked the limited edition summertime watermelon, but they're now out of stock, so I got his regular. When I was looking for those for him, this popped up, and I used to drink an Alani almost every day. They're kind of expensive, but I would get them, like I'd go in store and get the 2 for $4 deals. But I was drinking these almost every day for a few months last year before I quit so much artificial sweeteners. But occasionally something will sound good and I'll get it, so I got that one. And there's specific flavors I've been looking for, but I can't find them. I think this is one of my favorite, like, original flavors. Already showed that. I got a bag of self-rising flour. I made biscuits this past week, and I filmed that some in one of my vlogs. They came out good for what they are, but I completely forgot. I don't have self-rising flour. I've swapped to pretty much only have an all-purpose on my shelf because I use it for bread making. So I got a bag of that. 2, I always say mason jars, but it's not necessarily mason brand, but 2 jars. I'm going to put my green onions in this one and fill it with water instead of using the coffee mug over there. I needed one more because we store our nuts and seeds on the shelf in them, and I'm down one, and I don't know what I used it for, but I needed another one. So rather than paying like $20 for 4 or 5, I just paid 2 or 3 for that one. Spaghetti sauce for Willow's birthday dinner. I got 2 of the Ragu Chunky Garden combination. We love that one for the flavor. And then I always add a traditional and either like a meat flavored, or no, hold on. I had the meat flavored. They didn't have it, so they gave me a traditional. So I always use the meat one or the traditional. And then I also got a tomato, basil, garlic. What I do is I just put all these in my pot and add a bunch of seasoning and additives to it. It cuts down on the time that you have to simmer, but I honestly think the jarred sauces are just as good. Some Palm Wonderful juice. I got the little one. I like to mix a splash of that with sparkling water, and it kind of tastes like a fall drink to me. Cheddar cheese grits. Willow eats these for breakfast and dinner sometimes, and then we were out of the cheese ones. Baking soda for cooking and cleaning. I'll refill my baking soda jar, and then I'll use the rest like laundry and such. Rinse aid. I always get the little one because I hate storing this big one, but they didn't have the little one, and when they sent it to me, it was leaking all everywhere in the bag and broken. Dishwashing detergent. We use the Great Value one. Lemon juice. Got that bottle right there. I like getting the little lemon shaped one because that I don't need a big bottle, and I just like that container. They have not had that at my store, so I broke down and bought that one. They didn't have my little mini pineapple juice cans, which I assume is because back to school, the single serve stuff is always wiped out. But I drink one almost every day, and I just got the little container. This does not taste as good as little cans. I don't know why. I had ran out of the pumpkin pie spice cold foam, and it was 75 cents back on IBOTTA this week, so it's perfect timing. I got one of those. Got Michael some more coffee pods. We either get this one or the Aldi brand like donut shop. 2 containers of strawberries. The bottom, I'm not going to unstack it, but they had a 1 pound, I think it said Stone Fruit Growers Special or something. And you just add it to your cart, and whichever one that they have in that brand, like it could be a plum, a nectarine, a peach, or something else. That's what you get, which they gave us, I think, nectarines, and 2 of them were bad. So, and I always get refunds on anything that's like past expiration or anything. So a lot of you always comment and tell me that. Don't worry, I'm not going to get gypped. I went to Sam's recently specifically to get these and a few other things, and they were out again. So this is another back to school thing that sells out because you can clean anything with them. And I've even seen videos of people using them to clean school desk because they can throw away the head on it and not have to have like cleaning rags and such. 3 pound bag of mandarins. Willow loves these. I like them. They're pretty quick and easy snack. This is one of her favorite snacks, so she was out of those. I got those. I got 2 cans of pineapple slices because I think we're running low on canned fruit. I will reevaluate our canned goods situation at a later date and stock back up more if we need to. 2 cans of the mini spaghetti rings and meatballs. This is just Chef Boyardee brand of SpaghettiOs, basically. These were $1 on the Walmart app this week. And again, that might have been like a Walmart Plus membership perk or whatever. I don't know. It could have been even if you didn't have that, but I got 2 of those. 4 cans of the no salt added green beans. Always get no salt added when you can. 2 cans of the spaghetti and meatballs, Chef Boyardee. And then 2 cans of the canned sweet peas. Willow and I are the only ones that eat these, so I only keep a few cans, but I think we either had none or 1 left. So rice-a-roni, we were out of that. This is one of those things that I just heavily noticed the price increase, because I can remember when I was younger, my mom would get it when it would go 3 for $1. And also we had a local supermarket place where you could use a coupon there, and Walmart also had sales and coupons some too, but you could get them cheaper than that. Now this is like $1.40 or $1.50. What are you gonna do though? I got 2 of the cheddar broccoli, 2 of the creamy 4 cheese. I think the cheddar broccoli is our favorite, but I do want this one sometimes. This is what Willow asked for. Each week I try to ask her, like, is there something she wants, because I want her to get used to the idea of like thinking ahead for snacks and meals. Somebody heard me talking about those and needed them for a snack. Got sliced Colby Jack, and we already had blocks of like sharp cheddar and stuff, so that's why I only got the 1. Anytime I see a new, I almost said flavor, a new scent pop up in wax melts that sounds like one that we would like, I tried them out normally. This one, I think it smells pretty good. But I have a wax melt going at all times. Needed razor refills. This is the one that I have been using for a little over a year now. I've had issues with lots of other razors and like irritation. For a while my legs just stayed like polka dotted red no matter what exfoliator, shave oil, cream, lotion, whatever that I used. And finally I changed my razor to using these, and then staying on top of making sure I exfoliate before I shave, and I hardly ever have any issues. So if you have that same issue or you have coarse hair, I would say try those out if you haven't. And it's a pretty good deal as well, because this 4-pack is $10, so like $2.50 each isn't terrible, and they last a while. Lately when I've been cooking, I've been having multiple times where I grab a chicken bouillon cube, and I'm thinking I wish I had more of a, I don't know, savory vegetable than chicken flavor. And I had gotten a jar of this, I think last year, and I liked it a lot. So I got another jar of that because, you know, soup season is here pretty much. Some lettuce. I love butter lettuce, but I can't tell if that's a little purple piece or going bad. I don't know. I love butter lettuce, and I love getting the fresh head one, but lately when I get them, they fit inside my hand. My hand's relatively small, so that's kind of a waste of money. I just got the bag this time. I think this is going to be either I'll end up having to make a side salad out of it, or if I see that it lasts, I have a chicken burrito bowl thing I want to make next week for dinner. Also, I started using my little list over there again, so I've got like my week with what we have to do and then the menu. So I'm trying to get back on track with thinking ahead and having a little bit of a meal plan. I feel like I do so much better when I just plan ahead, know what we're going to eat. It leaves less to question. I don't end up eating something that's not so good for me. My produce gets used, so win-win. Oh, I skipped this. Got a new pizza cutter. I know this is kind of hilarious. We've been married 11.5 years. And we've only ever had 2 pizza cutters, and this last one I've just been like having to saw with, and I thought, why am I not buying a pizza cutter? It's so dumb. So I bought a new one to throw the other one away. And then I got a dozen eggs. I just got the large, like the cheapest one, but they were out, so they substituted me the extra large. And look at how that one, that's actually really neat. This one has like wrinkles in the eggshell. Wow. I don't know that I've ever really seen that. There's literally wrinkles on it. So, anyways, got eggs. They've gone back up again in price. Fun. Willow asked for this, so I got one of these. We always get the English one, I think is what the shrink wrapped ones are called. I skipped this. This is her favorite snack. I like them in stir fry, but normally I just leave these for her. I got these because they were $1 off, I think. And it's just like in Benadryl, you have the diphenhydramine, however you want to say it. Anyways, it's like a less natural version of melatonin, I guess is a good way to put it. But I've seen a lot of people say that this works better than melatonin for them, like on nights where they're just trying to get to sleep quick. Occasionally I have a night like that, and I thought I would try them out. Also liked that it was only 8, so I didn't have to buy a big box. Willow was asking for strawberry milk mix. We have chocolate. We ran out of strawberry. This is the mayonnaise that I use, the olive oil one, blue plate. Mayonnaise is a big debate in Louisiana, but I think the majority of people pick this one because it's New Orleans brand, whatever. Got these for fall because they're orange and it's 9.5 foot long. The last ones that I got on Amazon were either 9 or 12. I think I know where those are going, but I gotta make sure first. 3 of these pouches. Willow loves these, and I keep as many of the vegetable-based ones as I can so that she's always getting enough of that. Michael had gotten some of these when we were sick, and my throat was hurting so bad a few weeks ago, and this was... I expected this to be kind of like that weird burning Kool-Aid feel in your throat and be like a Kool-Aid with ice in it, but it was just like a snow cone. So when I was a kid, we had the blue bubblegum ones, and I was hooked on them, or like an actual snow cone, not these. So I wanted to try that one. I don't know if I mentioned that. Got 3 boxes of pasta, and the pot half length is the same as the big box, and I'm trying to get a lot done this weekend, so save me some time breaking them in half and all that. Just going to pour it in the pot and go with it. Got 3 boxes of those, and then let's see, where did I... Oh, been buying seaweed almost every single week because we're snacking on it a lot. It's a good snack, and it really cures that salty, crunchy craving for me, which is excellent because nutrition-wise is good, and it's like 20 calories a pack. Yeah, so that's good. I got some pico, and I got the mild because I just do not like hot salsas and stuff. I want like that perfect balance, and this goes out the 13th, and I think I'm planning to use it before then. They were out of the mild, so they gave me the hot. I'm hoping it's not too hot. If it is, maybe I can identify the jalapeno and pull some of it out. Single serve salads, I had quit buying these because how expensive they had gotten, but especially when I'm busy, I think, okay, $3 for a salad, and I actually eat it, and it's ready to go, and I can add some more protein or something if I need to, versus me not buying any, or buying the lettuce. This looks good this week, but a lot of times I buy the lettuce and it's bad and it ends up in the trash. So just decided I'll start buying like 2 or 3 if I want to. So I got the Caesar with bacon, and then this chef salad, and then Willow's favorite is the pizza salad, so I got her little one. Then we got 3 bananas. They look fairly good, and that's all that we got for this week, I'm pretty sure, except for like 2 or 3 items that's coming in on like shipping or delivery where they weren't actually in store. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe and have your notification bell on. I upload at random, so if you have that on, that will make sure that you don't miss any vlogs, because I have had a lot of you comment at times and tell me that you had no idea I had made an upload, or like that YouTube had removed your notifications or something. And I have had some weird stuff happen with YouTube before, so I wouldn't put it past them to have had a new setting update. Also, my email is always in the description if you would like me to review your product or collab. I have that playlist linked in the description box for the fall 2024 playlist. So if you haven't caught up on those, you can go there and catch up. I also have more coming. I think after I finish my living room and area and everything in here, that I guess next week I will work on my bedroom. So I'm going to clean my bedroom, put up a little bit of decorations, not a lot. Clean the bathroom, maybe put 2 or 3 things in there, and then I need to decorate Willow's bedroom and bathroom. I don't share her bedroom, but the bathroom's also like the guest bathroom, so I think I will do a video sharing that. So just remember to subscribe where you don't miss that, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.